All right, I'm live and I'm not going to be live for a long time today. I almost forgot it's 11:27, and I wanted to make sure that I go live every day in the month of April for Financial Literacy Month. So today I'm just going to quickly go over one concept, right? And one concept that I'd love to share with you is something called infinite banking. Okay. And infinite banking, you may have heard it on TikTok or Instagram. So a lot of people talking about infinite banking. Sometimes they call it be your own bank, um, bank on yourself, any of those terms. And you're like, what is that? I want to know what is that. Well, this is a strategy that is used, an advanced strategy that is used by many wealthy people to be able to leverage other people's money, right? So there are certain types of insurance policies that you can um, begin, that you can get, and it builds up cash inside of that insurance policy, right? So what it is, the way it's structured, that's what it has to be structured properly so that it's not you're not paying for a lot of debt benefit, or I mean, you're not paying for, you're minimizing the debt benefit so that you can maximize the cash value, right? So that the cost of insurance, you know what that is, the money that you're paying above the cost of insurance, you have it in this particular policy so that it can get compounded interest uninterrupted compound interest, right? You may say, hey, I can put my money in the bank and I'm going to get compound interest. Not really, because it's taxable. And every year, at the end of the year, you have to pay taxes on that. And you get that 1099 to report INT, 1099 to report the interest that you have gained. You have to pay taxes on that. In a properly structured life insurance policy, that money that you're paying above the cost of insurance is just building cash value now, and it's continued to compound uninterrupted. Okay, so now you can go in there, you have $100,000 in there, you can go in there and you can take out 50,000, 30,000, 25,000 to purchase some other asset, something that is going to appreciate in value, something that is going to bring you in additional income. But here's the cool part: when you took that money out of the from the policy, it did not actually come out of your cash value. Your cash value continues to grow uninterruptedly. It comes out of the insurance company's account, general account. Okay, so you borrow it from there. You're using your policy as collateral so that you can borrow it and go do something else with it, right? So now you can go, buy a fix and flip. Now you can go, pay off high interest debt. Whatever it is that you do, you're doing it so that you can so that while you're doing that, your money is still growing uninterruptedly. That's called using your money more than one time. All right. And that is infinite banking in a nutshell. Tomorrow, I will bring you another tidbit about something in financial literacy that we should learn. Um, Ask any questions, send some questions to me. Why is it that I can't do that with my bank account? Right? What kind of policy do I need to use for this? Because it's not just it's not just any type of policy. I had a client call me the other day and say, hey, how come I can't borrow against my policy as yet? You know, well, you're not putting in enough into the policy so that you would have money to grow. You can go and take money out of your savings account that you didn't put in there. So you're using it as a quote unquote savings account, quote unquote parking garage for your money so that it's being protected. Not only that, no one can get to it, right? If you get sued, they cannot get to it. Um, as if it was in your bank. It cannot be frozen by the IRS. It cannot, none of those things. So there's so many other benefits of infinite banking and being your own bank, but you cannot do it with like a term policy because there's no equity in that. Nothing. All right. But ask me, what kind of policy do I need for this? Can I, what do I need to do? How do I get it structured? Do not just, hey, I have nothing against knowledge, but some people are sharing information that's not totally correct. So feel free to ask a question, jump in my inbox, jump on my profile, whatever, and ask a question about it. All right. That's it for today, April, April 2nd. And bonus points for the person who can tell me what other things are celebrated on April 2nd. And I shared that in my live yesterday. If you missed it, go catch it and come back. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Bye.